So tell us a bit more about the future of the machine and the human being.
Well, we are an we mediate many different species. In the human body, we have bacteria and viruses and electronics and quantum and many other strata and substrata and gases and liquids and solids and basically humanity and biological systems, humanity in particular, is a mediator of all the other as wielders of electronics and of data technology and of religion and of neural superstructure, mythological structures and that we have been able to create and terraform the earth in any direction we like, and to be able to transform energies from one substance to another one to our will. So the ability to cross species is really our nature, and certainly using equipment, I am seeing that we will become almost like gods, for lack of a better word for it, and not in an immodest way, but really to take all the great ideals that we learned as humans and to ensure that our best knowledge and practices go into creating the algorithms that are going to be our personal assistants, and we will need to create an entirely new way that we interact with other humans, because our great entertainment, when you have AI, it will be able to mimic the human better than the human. It will be able to mimic emotions better and it will be able to mimic literature and poetry and storytelling better than the human. And at least more consistently, every time he'll get it good, the machine will. So in many ways, our salvation is with the best practices of smart machines. Now, many people may doubt that, and maybe they would fear it at first. What I am now beginning to think is that the best place to deploy it is with people with disabilities, where anyway they would have a problem surviving in any decent way without machinery, without instruments specified for their predicament of their disability. So if one would deploy equipment and no one will deprive a person who would otherwise be unable of the equipment that they require just to function normally or semi-normally. So the best practices of AI would be deployed with the people with disabilities. So that opens up all new theatres where people with disabilities, how they can apply art. And that brought me actually to a thought of how social workers should not necessarily, their function should not necessarily be that they should be more involved in entrepreneurialism and training of people towards their imagination, and that then revisits the entire structure.